All right. So, today we're going to be checking out the new Motionless in White single titled Afraid of the Dark. This just came out a few days ago, and honestly, I've never been like super into Motionless in White. I haven't listened to them a whole lot. I have heard some stuff here and there. I heard a few songs off of their last album, Scoring the End of the World, I believe it was called, which came out in 2022. I liked Cyberhex off that album. Obviously, Slaughterhouse is a banger. Everybody knows that. That song goes crazy. But I'm familiar with some of their older stuff. I know I've heard stuff off of Creatures, but like I couldn't name a song, honestly. I just know I've heard stuff here and there, and I've never been like super big on them. Not that I really have like a problem with them. The only thing that I'm not super fond of is sometimes Chris does this weird like enunciation thing where he's like, I'm not even gonna attempt to do it. I'm gonna make myself sound stupid. But yeah, I've never been like super into it, but I know they are kind of a staple of like the 2010s emo scene, and that's kind of where I come from. Like Bring Me the Horizon, Sleeping with Sirens, Pierce the Veil, all of that stuff is like what really got me into heavier music. And I just never really got super into Motionless in White, but I got tickets to see Bring Me the Horizon on their upcoming North American tour, and Motionless in White is actually supporting. So I figured I should check out the single. I've heard good things about it, but I don't know what to expect. This is the first single off of an upcoming album, so it's kind of the start of a new era. I don't know what to expect, but I've talked enough. Let's give it a listen. Okay, so this is only reaction number 2 where we're actually doing a music video, so I'm still kind of like figuring out how to do it. I know the quality on the last reaction, the Era song, was kind of not the greatest, which I apologize for, but bear with me while I try to figure this reaction thing out. But yeah, Afraid of the Dark. Let's go. Starting off with some cool electronics. I know the last album had a very like modern electronic sound, so I guess I can expect some of that. Oh! Almost has like a little black metal vibe right there for some reason. Not what I expected, honestly. This is kind of heavier than I thought. I definitely don't have a problem with Chris's screams. I actually think they're very good. It's just some of his cleans I'm like, eh. If we keep up like this, I'm not complaining, man. Has kind of like a classic metalcore feel to it. Big chorus. This is much better than I expected so far. I actually really like this. I've always thought they looked very cool too. Back to the heavy, let's go. This is really not what I expected, man. Big again. Man, I might be a little more excited to see them live if they whip out some stuff like this. Are we gonna get a crazy breakdown? I don't know, we'll see. Feels like there's potential here. Something's about to go down. Yep.
From the ashes, I was reborn free.
Let's get it.
From the grave, I was rebuilt by what broke me. Rebuilt by what broke me.
Very like modern metal breakdown.
You'll see the spine, the heart, the blood on the dirt. You'll feel the
It just doesn't stop.
rage that feeds on the hurt. On every scar is a badge of a lesson I've learned that took me 20 fucking years to learn. No, I don't have to do this alone.
This is great.
A creature that found a home where life
I'm
drained the life
kind of in awe. This is very good.
you pulled me from the dark. I've given you
Even his cleans in this song, I'm actually really enjoying. He doesn't do that kind of like typical emo singer sound. I don't know, but
start, but I don't fear the dark inside. With purpose and passion, sweat and blood from Stockholm to Scranton.
if the new album sounds like this, I'm all in. I'm all in.
You're not the dark if you name it, you'll make it.
I wasn't really even paying attention to what was going on in the video, but the visuals were very cool. They always have like sick makeup and stuff, so. Okay, after I filmed that reaction, I realized that I've been using the wrong webcam this whole time, so I don't know how the quality on this video is gonna be. My apologies. Anyway, Motionless in White, Afraid of the Dark. What do we think? Honestly, I came in with pretty low expectations because like I said, I was never like super into Motionless in White, but this surprised me. This was actually a very good song, one that I could see myself listening to. Like I've known that Chris can scream. Anything I've heard where he's been doing harsh vocals, I've really enjoyed it. Never had a problem with that. It's just his cleans kind of were to me at times before, but like seriously, no complaints in this song from a vocal perspective. I feel like it was a really good vocal performance. And then instrumentally, I also kind of just expected it to be generic in a way, like nothing too crazy, but I was pleasantly surprised by this. The breakdown was really good. The use of electronics was very cool. There weren't any like particular guitar riffs that really stood out to me, I don't think, but overall it was just a very good song, one that I really can't complain about. And if they keep up with this, I will be very excited to see them live. I think that would be a great show. But yeah, I mean, not too much to say other than that. I really enjoyed this. If they put out some more stuff, I'll probably check it out, honestly. And maybe if you guys have any recommendations on like older stuff that I should check out by them, I'd be open to that too, because I've never gone like super deep. But yeah, this was great. If you guys have any recommendations, anything, it could be literally anything, let me know. I'll try to check it out. If you like the content, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And hopefully in the next video, my quality won't be terrible because I'll be using the right webcam and I can kind of figure out how this music video stuff works. I don't know. Maybe it won't be as bad as I think it is, but I'm rambling. Either way, very good song, and yeah, nothing else to say.